The Legend of the Giant's Causeway, an Irish folktale retold by Catherine Fordlet, illustrated by Castor Samaniegos. Focus question: what is the plan the Ugnaught came up with, and did the plan work? Long ago, giants lived in the hills of Ireland. The strongest in the land was Finn McCool. He lived with his wife, Ugnaught, on top of Knockmany Hill. Finn was helping build a bridge from Ireland to Scotland. He was almost done when the ground began to shake. Finn McCool knew why. He ran home as fast as he could. "Cuchulainn is coming from Scotland. I feel his footsteps shake the ground," he shouted to Ugnaught. Cuchulainn was the strongest giant in Scotland. Once he had smashed a thunderbolt into the flat, glowing pancake, he still carried it to show off. Cuchulainn had fought almost every giant around, all except Finn McCool. "We got to deal with Cuchulainn once and for all," Ugnaught says. When will he get here?" Finn put his thumb in his mouth. "Thumbs of the West giants get theirs stretched tomorrow's morning," Finn says. "We can beat Cuchulainn if you do exactly as I say," Una says. She asked Finn to find a spot of cream and 3 white stones. She cooked and screamed to the ball of a soft cheese. He set it in a basket with a stone. Next, she sent Finn to borrow a frying pan from every neighbor. She made 21 loaves of bread. Inside 7, she hid an iron pan. Then Ugnaught set up a large baby crib and blankets. "I won't sleep in a crib," Finn shouted. "Would you rather fight Cuchulainn?" Ugnaught asked. "No, Mother Finn." He squeezed into the crib and hid under the blanket. Early next morning, Knockmany Hill shook. Cuchulainn was coming. "Where's Finn McCool?" shouted Cuchulainn, bursting through the door. He waved around a bright dish. It was his smart thunderbolt. "He's working on the bridge," Ugnaught said sweetly. "I hadn't seen him for a week. I thought I saw him running home. He looked like he was afraid of me." Cuchulainn laughed. "Oh no," Ugnaught laughed back. "Finn is much bigger and stronger than you, but you can wait for him. I'll bring breakfast," she added. Cuchulainn happily bit into a loaf of Ugnaught's golden brown bread. "Ouch!" he shouted. "What kind of bread is this? I broke 2 teeth." "Oh, that's Finn bread," says Ugnaught. "The only people who can eat it are Finn and Finn Jr. here." Ugnaught handed a loaf to Finn. "Still in a cradle. This loaf has no frying pan." Finn ate it into 2 bites. "Maybe you would like cheese instead?" Ugnaught offered. She set one of the white stones on Cuchulainn's plate. She gave Finn the soft cheese, which looked just the same. Finn squeezed the cheese until it dripped. Then he swallowed it whole. Cuchulainn squeezed stone, but nothing came out. He bit it down. "Out!" he screamed. "He lost 4 more teeth. That baby must have iron teeth. Let me look," he said. Cuchulainn pushed Finn's mouth open with one thumb. Chomped. "Arrgh! He broke my thumb!" Cuchulainn screamed. "There is no way to find the baby's father." Cuchulainn ran over the bridge back to Scotland. Then he smashed the bridge to pieces so Finn McCool couldn't follow him. You can still see the pieces on the coast today. The Giant's Causeway. A causeway is a raised road across water. The bridge in this story is a causeway. The Giant's Causeway is a real landmark in Northern Ireland. It is made of thousands of tall stones backed together like puzzle pieces to form natural stairways and walking paths and straight into the sea. The Giant's Causeway was formed by hot lava from a volcano. First, the lava flowed up from inside Earth. The lava reached the surface, is cooled and returned to rock. The rock shrank and cracked into many pieces. Scientists think the causeway formed between 50 and 60 million years ago. Today, the Giant Causeway is one of the most famous spots in Northern Ireland. Glossary: crater, a bed or crypt for babies. Giants, make-believe creatures that are very large and often look like huge humans.